Thank Mr. Speaker, in a book written by a great Tanzanian writer called Shaban bin Robert, the book is called Kusadikika. Shaban Robert says, mara mingi, and I'm quoting in Kiswahili because it's written in Swahili, mara mingi inji huficha mashujaa wake mpaka janga kuu litokee. Janga kuu limetokea. The country is sitting on edge, Mr. Speaker. All eyes are on this Senate. I want to urge you, sir, that having gotten this window, which was my idea in the first place when we had a Kamkunji out here, and we came here with Senator Orengo, we moved this motion, and the House rejected it, as it has the right to do. Now that we have retraced our steps, Mr. Speaker, I want to urge members that under Article 96 of the Constitution, every senator in this House represents all the 47 counties. That's what Article 96 envisages. We represent all the 47 counties. And I want to urge the leadership, the distinguished senator for West Pokot, the distinguished senator for Siaya, your office, Mr. Speaker, and all of us, that now we don't have the luxury of time. We must give the country a direction. Let's not make the country start rethinking the importance of this House. From the petitions that come to this House, Mr. Speaker, you can conclude without any fear of contradiction whatsoever, howsoever, that Kenyans believe in this House. They bring here each and every problem of whatever nature for the House to deal with. I want to urge you, Mr. Speaker, that now that is obvious we are adjourning because the motion by the distinguished Senator for Elgeyo Marakwet has been carried. We don't waste time. We look for a venue, sit as the House, and from the last meeting you took us to Bomas, Mr. Speaker, the new extension looked like even with social distancing and the fear of corona, we can still transact our business. Or erect a dome at Nyayo Stadium and lock away everybody. And give these senators an opportunity, Mr. Speaker, with the constitutional body, CRA, the way we did in the last parliament. And those who are here, Senator Cheriot, Senator Orengo, Senator Khaniri, Senator Murkomen, can bear me, Senator Wamatangi. We went to Nakuru, Mr. Speaker, Naivasha, at Enashipai. And we came back here and voted as 47 delegations voting yes. And Kenyans were the winner. In a majoritarian situation, Mr. Speaker, the winner takes it all. But is it the way we want to go for this country? Because, Mr. Speaker, we must understand that a pain to one Kenyan is a pain to all Kenyans. And if we take that attitude, Mr. Speaker, my county where you and I come from, Mr. Speaker, was gaining 928 million. But we are ready to let go, to sit with other Kenyans and say, we are ready to lose a little of that money for Wajir to gain a bit of what they have lost. So that we have some degree of equity. And Mr. Speaker, as I finish, one idea that this Senate is blind to. We are fighting over 316 billion in a budget of 3 trillion. Where do the other trillions go? Because if the other trillions were evenly spread and equitably developing the country, this protraction will not be there. But this is Kenya. This is our country. We know our failings. We hope we'll change. And I want to urge, Mr. Speaker, that you hit the ground running. If it means tomorrow you retreat us to solve this problem, let it be. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.